Welcome, Virgo. This is your mid-January reading for January 2021. I hope everyone is having a good new year. Speaking of new energies, we are also about mid-month, January 13th, we also have a new moon that is in Capricorn. And for this mid-month reading, I'm hearing period, I want to pull a 4-card spread. Let's do health, wealth, love, and destiny. Okay, interesting spread here. Health, wealth, love, and destiny. For health, we have the 10 of Cups reversed. For wealth, we have the Ace of Wands. For love, we have the Death card. And for destiny, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So it looks like I'm seeing kind of a little bit of a balance here between the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here throughout your spread. So it looks like for health specifically, whether this be it could be emotional health or spiritual health that we're looking at here, and it looks like you're coming to the end of a cycle of emotional or spiritual growth. It's a really beautiful card here. I love the colors. It's very prismatic. It looks like you've had a lot of success in whatever this is, whether it be, I'm hearing remote, but I was thinking of communications, and also spiritual. I'm hearing love life. Final, complete, I'm hearing. Spring, I'm hearing. And so it looks like there could be a little bit of disruption, something that disrupts perhaps a cycle, or perhaps a cycle that isn't quite come to completion yet. And it looks like it has to do with the spiritual or emotional health. Hopefully you're not drinking too much literally, and hopefully you're getting enough water. So, that does come to mind. Literal waters as well as spiritual ones. I've also been called to urge people to take a bath recently. Taking a salt bath specifically can be very regenerative. Spending time in the bathtub in a warm bath is something that I have done recently and found positive effects specifically, but it could be even whether this be a mental, emotional, hopefully not a trigger. I'm seeing something that could be like a trigger point or like I'm hearing delayed reaction. A specific pattern of emotional, spiritual, or it could be a specific pattern of disruption even too. A specific pattern of disruption of spiritual or emotional wealth. Hopefully not. Let's take a look into forward here into the wealth, and this is a really great card. This is the Ace of Wands. Card of mastery for sure. This is the photon in this deck, the Quantum Tarot 2.0, and a lot of light activity, a lot of passion. I think of ignite when I see this. This is just risen energies that demand to be manifest, whether it be physical, sexual, spiritual, or otherwise. Taking firm action, even very decisive. I'm hearing angry. It could be. It's an explosion of energies. Hopefully you're not angry in your work life or something in relation to your finances. It is a card of mastery. It is an ace card. Just be sure that if you have an eruption of energies that demand to be manifested or come to a climax sort of state, that it's the right kind of energies, that you're channeling it in the appropriate matter. Distribution for some reason comes to mind. A distribution of energies and healthy growth patterns. It looks like the energy you have is here. Just be careful about any kind of interruptions in flow. In your health, as well as in work, but overall, the Ace of Wands is a really great card to have in your work. It speaks of self-mastery as well, for any self-illuminated masters, or perhaps even people running their own businesses. It looks like you have your kind of ship in drive here. So, looking at the love position, we have the Death card. A harvest, I'm hearing of belief systems. I'm specifically thinking a harvest because I'm seeing death with the scythe here, and it's kind of a mirror image. You can't see it that well because it's so many layers of imagery here. It's also the card of Scorpio. And so we see the death card here, that is really putting something to rest. It could be the death of a relationship, hopefully not the death of a loved one. I know, unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of sickness and death in the world these days, so hopefully I'm hearing departed. Hopefully you haven't lost anyone, but this could just be also a healthy kind of end of a cycle for you as well, for love. And I'm seeing a lot of things being harvested here, whether it be ideas. I'm hearing money. I'm also seeing the butterfly. I'm seeing like a grid system on this globe-looking kind of thing, a pattern I'm hearing. And on the other side, I'm seeing the butterfly of transformation just near the scythe here. So hopefully, just remembering that with death comes, the next birth cycle, also the new moon coming up, and that is just a natural part of transformation, and death, and the death card for transformative energies is absolutely necessary. So comfort to you during any time in which you may have experienced loss or death, or really are, and also good luck and good for you for closing out the chapter of a part of your life or of your love life, and prepared to move on to the next. And it looks like looking forward, your destiny card is the 8 of Pentacles here. Perhaps whatever it is that you're mastering in your wealth position is coming to fruition and really being manifest into actual physical coin, perhaps. It looks like, let's see, is this coming from a galaxy? This, I believe, is the card of galaxy formation. Formation of ideas. I'm hearing plot, I'm hearing money, I'm hearing corrupt, I'm hearing agenda. And hopefully not. It's just the transmissions that I'm receiving, not necessarily representing my own ideas, opinions, or belief systems. That's very important. That what I hear is I just again take with a grain of salt. So this is my salt ball here. Again, salt baths and salt for diffusion and also regeneration of your body, of your mind, yourself as an instrument in general. So we're seeing a lot of we're seeing whatever this is as some kind of organization of something that you've invested in the material realm, whether it be literal finances or not. It looks like you're having an upsurge of energy around this time. Just be careful in your health, specifically regarding something that's come to fruition in your spiritual or emotional life. Okay. And we'll close out here. I don't know if I think I showed you this one here. Again, you've got a lot of investment. You put a lot of time and effort into something, and it looks like it's becoming organized. Galaxy formation. Okay. Happy new moon, you guys.